Yep. Hello, welcome to United Weekly. I'm Alexi. With me, as always, is Jay. It's a bright day today. There's lots of light around, so feeling good, feeling up for this game. I think our lineup is solid as well. So yeah, looking forward to watching United. Hopefully dismantle Newcastle. Although it's not going to be an easy one to predict in any way. How are you feeling about it, Jay?
I don't know. Are we going to get the United against Everton, or are we going to get the United?
The performance we got on Thursday, yeah. Yeah, that's a difficult one to predict today, I think. But I think with the squad that we've got, we can beat anyone on our day. So I'm just going to go into this one and stay positive. Newcastle certainly can cause us problems. So I think if Eriksen was in that midfield, I'd feel a bit better about it. But Fred starting alongside Casemiro, so they do play well together for Brazil. So we'll just have to see. And Bruno really needs to up his game.
Yeah.
He's having a sort of an up and down season so far. He's playing well in some games and then just not. I mean, he was pretty dreadful on Thursday, wasn't he? But didn't come off. So
yeah, he's he needs to improve. Fred, I hope settles down.
Yeah,
he found himself in some good positions on Thursday, but just didn't show any IQ of actually doing anything in those positions.
No, that's it, and exactly, yeah, and Bruno still hasn't adapted to Ten Hag's system yet, has he? So
yeah, but I've that being a fault actually. Let me just have a look. Yeah, I think the only reason Fred's starting is because McTominay's not even on the bench.
Yeah, he's suspended, isn't he? He picked up a yellow.
Yeah, of course he is. So I honestly think that's the only reason Fred's starting.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd have loved to have seen Iqbal maybe come in that position, but probably too much too soon. The only thing I can say is our bench is very light. We really need to do something with this starting 11.
Yeah, exactly. It's a real shame that Donny's still unfit as well, because he's like these are the games that he would be playing if he could.
Yeah, and someone so young, just so injury prone, it's worrying.
Well, with Donny, it's not so much he's not injury prone. He just has had a long injury now that he played with last season as well, apparently.
The one he picked up at Everton and then carried on playing, but
and now he's paying the price for that.
The thing is that is what makes you injury prone, is when you do play with those injuries, sadly. So is he going to keep having recurrences?
Maybe, but he might not be a player for this club beyond this season, so it might not matter for us. I think. I think there's still an outside chance that Donny has a part to play in this season, but if he can't get fit, then he won't, and then Ten Hag will have to let him go, I think, because he's just not had a career at United, does he? He's just been out in the wilderness for various reasons under different managers. So maybe he just never was good enough. I don't know, and we might never find out.
Well, if he does come back from fitness and he still doesn't play, if he's not good enough for Ten Hag, then he was never going to be good enough for anyone. And maybe we were all wrong about Ollie and about Rangnick as why they didn't play him. Maybe they must have all seen the same thing. Yeah,
that's it. And now with a manager that probably would play him, he was injured and he just can't seem to get fit enough to play. So
I mean, you can't be a Southgate and just play someone because you like them. You got to play people based on form.
Yep.
And I mean, on that being said, that's why I'm actually shocked that Shaw's starting today. Not that he didn't have a good game against Everton, because he did, but Malacia was very good on Thursday. I thought he was one of our standout players.
He was and he wasn't. He was very good going forwards, but again, kept making little mistakes on the ball.
Yeah.
Whereas Shaw is just a lot more. I think Shaw's maturity, I think, is why he's getting a chance, because the couple of games he's played this season so far, he's played well.
Yep.
So
true.
getting a chance to cement his place again as the number one left back, which is it's a good battle to have, because when it's Tellez, it wasn't really a battle, was it? It was very clear that Luke Shaw was the first choice.
Yeah.
But now there's a battle there, and hopefully we can get that right back as well. I think if we do end up signing Dumfries, I think he and Dallo will have a good battle.
Yeah.
For that position. So good to see Varane back as well. He's just been slowly put back in, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Varane. Yeah. While he's recovered from that knock, and he's starting today. I think this is probably the right game to bring him back in.
Yeah. And it's definitely the I would say probably, if you other than Fred and Eriksen, it's probably our strongest that we can start. Maybe Rashford for Sancho, just on form.
Yeah,
but it's definitely not a weakened team by any stretch of the means.
No. I mean, maybe Eriksen was also ill on Thursday. That's why that's the real reason why he didn't start.
Yeah.
And then he ended up having to come on to try and get us through. So that's why he's just done now, because he was already ill. But I think Eriksen probably needs a bit of respite anyway. So especially if we can just come away with 3 points today, then it doesn't matter. Eriksen being out won't matter if we can win.
By the way, if we do bring on that, we've got that
youngster.
Was it Mainu? Mainu?
Yeah. Mainu. Yeah.
Mainu. If he comes on, I have no graphic for him.
Yeah, true.
But that shows how stripped we are.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of sort of glad to see Sancho getting another opportunity.
Yeah, he needs to take it. I mean, he's scored a few good goals, but other than the goals, in games, he really hasn't shone. Neither has Anthony, really. Other than
I think the main difference is Anthony puts in the work, and Sancho needs to put in the work now to make sure that he's if he can't impress with his attacking play, he can at least impress with the level of effort.
Oof.
He's putting in. That's a poor pass from Ronaldo.
No Isaac for Newcastle, it seems. Is he out injured, I guess?
Yeah, he's injured, yeah. But it's not like Callum Wilson's a poor striker, is it?
No. Yeah, 500 games for De Gea. And Ronaldo in the 700 goals
club.
Both got awarded plaques today before the game, which we didn't see.
Yeah. Oh, Sancho almost in. Oh, wide from Fred.
Well, first chance of the game.
That's a faster start than we had on Thursday.
Thing is, I watched the extended highlights back from Thursday, and we were so dominant, but just the final third. Well, not even the final third. We were good in the final third. It was the finishing. Being clinical was just terrible, And that game could have easily been 7 or 8-0. And I agree with what Paul Scholes said. Like, I remember watching the game and me and you being like, "Oh, their keeper's having a blinder." If you watch it, it's actually like they are saves that like even an average keeper should make.
Yeah.
Very much down the throat, or you know, a lot of the big saves were quite Hollywood.
Yeah.
Not to take anything away from him because he done his job. At the end of the day, he's there to save them. Like, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
But like it wasn't. It was our finishing. Like, we should have easily been 3-4-0 up even in the first half.
Yeah.
I think I sent you. I think I sent you the stats. I think it was 8 clear opportunities in the first half and 7 clear opportunities in the second, and we scored our last one.
Yeah.
So, you know, today, if we do get in that opportunity, in front of the goal, we need to take it better. And I wouldn't be surprised if Ten Hag has had us practicing our finishing this week.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I mean, there was that what was it, the game against Brentford where we didn't run at all, so he got us to run.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't finish, that he's getting us to finish.
Yeah, that's it.
Should have played that back in.
Yeah. Dalot making a good choice of challenge there, just stopping any chance for counter attack.
Fred here even needs to shoot or pass first time. Like, checking in on himself was always going to bring the defence out on him.
Yeah.
Good challenge there.
Good, yeah.
Well done by Anthony.
Yeah, he's good at that, Anthony.
Come on, Bruno. You're better than that. He went down way too easy there, Bruno.
Yeah.
Well in.
Good tackle for Martinez. Got Jadon Sancho here.
Lovely bit of play.
It's Ronaldo.
Bit heavy.
Yeah.
But better.
Corner. Sure has hurt himself though.
Down that horrible Old Trafford
gully.
Yeah. The crevice of Old Trafford. Just a bit heavy by Sancho there.
Yeah. Ooh.
I mean, he's being treated, so the ref should be coming back on the pitch because he's off the pitch.
I mean, yeah, he is off the pitch, so yeah, this should just be a corner. Looks like it's going to be.
Oh! That was a dangerous ball, just no one there to get on the end of it.
No.
Oh. Bit soft from Dalot there.
Anthony, it was.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
It's alright. Anthony's wearing those orange boots. Martinez, good challenge. Castle still have it though.
Well, first 7 minutes it's been all United, but you know, how often have I said that before, and it's just like not gone our way, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get overexcited until, you know, I see the back of the net bulge.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I mean, it was poor from Bruno, really, because like,
Yeah.
who did Dallo have to pick out with that?
Yeah, but I mean, like I always say, if you're unsure, just hoof it out. Don't try and go for a cute pass.
Yeah.
But yeah, Bruno put him under unnecessary pressure. But
Yeah, and you know, at the end of the day, you've got to help each other.
that was brilliant by Bruno there, though.
Yeah, great interception.
Ah.
Poor from Ronaldo. Ooh. Trippier going for a long pass there.
Well played by Martinez, but not far enough away.
No.
Ooh.
I don't think that's a foul or penalty in any way.
I think VAR. Yeah, I definitely think VAR will check this. They are still checking it because if that's anywhere else on the pitch, I think that's a foul.
Maybe, but
Oh,
it's
no,
a shoulder.
yeah. No.
It's a no.
That wasn't shoulder. Varane had his leg out. I do want to see it again. But
Yeah.
like, don't know. Just maybe it looked worse than what it actually was.
Yeah, I think so. Sancho. Huh. Oh, trying to be too clever or cute there. But Luke Shaw does well, and then gets dispossessed. The block from Shaw. Throw in. Yeah, sometimes we've just got to be a bit smarter with the way that we play the ball out.
Like that.
Yeah.
Sloppy.
Chelsea are already winning. Just by the way, just saw the score pop up.
Yeah, so pop up at the top.
Yeah. Johnson's going to take this one. And they play it short.
Oof. Unorthodox, but you got it out.
Yeah. Fred just gets it away.
See, it looks, I don't know, to me, like that to me, that's a foul.
I think the fact that Martinez is there means that Wilson had already lost control of the ball.
Yeah.
So that turns it into a coming together rather than a foul. Ooh, Sancho, go on, Jaden. Trying to find that top corner, but under pressure from the defender, couldn't get a clean shot away. Yeah, made him like
rush it.
Yeah, rush him. Yeah, and just put him off a bit.
That's what you got to do.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Sometimes you can't make the challenge, but you can exert the pressure.
Yeah.
Where is my bottle opener?
Oh, again, winning the ball high up the pitch. Bruno Fernandes. Fred doesn't keep it in. See Bruno there just massively overhitting a pass.
Yeah.
And there's no like, why is it? He's a good passer. Why is he overhitting that pass like that? Like his set pieces, his crossing, his passing at the moment is just a bit off. He just needs to calm himself down and do his job, basically.
Yeah.
That's...
Well in Bardallo there.
Yeah, good challenge. I like that, you know, that we do get all of our players back for corners these days. We don't muck about.
Yeah.
It's going to be a corner here for Newcastle. Trippier with it. Hey, looking for Sancho. It's a poor kick. The last 5 minutes has just been a lot of Newcastle and us playing on the counter, but
yeah,
but that, I mean, that's quite often how we play in the Premier League under Sir Alex, for example. Like
yeah.
I remember watching games where we didn't have all of the ball all the time, but we just defended well and then played on the counter. Hey Brooklyn, what are you watching this on? We're watching this on USA. Live on USA Network. With it, good run there. Chicken Murphy trying to cause problems for United. How's it going, Brooklyn? Yeah, Luke Shaw wasn't totally sure if it was a free kick or a throw in there. Score predictions. I mean, it's difficult. I mean, Jay didn't want to give a score prediction, so I mean, my heart says 2-0 to United, but
that's what's in my head.
Yeah.
But it could easily. The thing with United, it depends what United shows up. And, like, you know, we showed glimpses of being a good United in this game, but we've also shown the glimpses of the bad United.
Yeah.
And, you know, the longer the game goes on where we haven't scored, like, how often this season have we gone one behind, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Anthony? Very poor. Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks. Yeah, just, you know, enjoying my day off. So, yeah, no complaints. No complaints. Enjoying the game. mostly. You said 3-2. I mean, yeah, that could happen, but I think as this game's progressing, it doesn't seem like there's going to be a whole lot of goals going on.
Unless the first one goes in early, or not early, but like soon.
Soon, yeah.
Where both teams are forced to like come out a bit more, because both teams are playing pretty deep to start.
Yeah, I think both teams started with high lines, but it doesn't seem to be happening that much now.
Yeah, it seems to be the mistake seems to be in United at the moment. United seem to be the ones making the poor pass or the rushed pass. He says, and then that happens, but
and then that happens, yeah.
Nice little bit of play there.
Yep. Good tackle there from Botman. I think Anthony just kind of landed on him there as he tackled him. I think as he's tackled Anthony there, he's ended up. Anthony's just
knee maybe is it
a knee or an elbow? Yeah, elbow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, he hit his head on the ground.
Oof.
I can just hear that doink sound that you hear in cartoons. That's what I'm imagining that.
Remember we used to play football at school on the concrete.
Yeah.
Falling over and like hitting the back of the head on it, and you'd hear the clunk.
Yeah. Never nice.
And you'd feel the pain in your jaw.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, just the thought of it now is making.
Oh dear. Well, 20 minutes in, and there's not that much to say really. It's been fairly even.
Not really any huge chances. There's been a couple of half chances.
Yeah. Looks like Sven Botman may well end up maybe. Yeah, he's getting he'll be getting tested for
concussion.
Concussion and that, yeah. So we're just gonna sit and wait now and see if Sven is all right to carry on. He seems okay. Oof.
Chelsea beating Aston Villa, Southampton beating West Ham.
Yeah, Sven Botman's up on his feet. He's going to have to go to the sideline for the moment. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's back on the pitch. Good.
Oh, that was poor.
That was. Good header away from Varane.
Yeah.
And Fred with the foul. Free kick to Newcastle.
I don't know why you're arguing about that, Fred.
Because that's what players do.
Yeah, it's a foul.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a foul. It's a clear foul.
Yep, free kick to the Toon.
Brilliant striker with a ball from this distance, Kieran Trippier.
Yep.
Someone we nearly bought. If you remember.
Yeah, of course I do.
Been brilliant for Newcastle though since he joined.
Yeah, it was just a shame for them that he came in, played well for, was it 4 games, and then picked up a serious injury
Yeah.
and was out. He was out for like 6 months or whatever it was. Yeah, Sancho, the one lying down behind the wall. Sherry's there as well. He can hit free kicks pretty well. But looks like it's Trippier. He's the one who's set. Take this one. Trippier against the wall.
Oh. Oh.
Johnson hits the woodwork twice.
Jordan has just hit the bar, then the post.
Off the crossbar and off the post and away. It's like Varane has
comes back to him so quickly though.
Yeah. Right, corner for the Toon again.
Oh.
Ooh, flashes across the box. Wilson was there.
So as it stands, it's Newcastle that are doing the better.
Yeah. So Wilson flicks it on. Bruno Gomes just can't get his body into the right position to make that an effort on target. Ronaldo does well. That's a brilliant ball. Corner to United.
Can Bruno get past the first man today?
Or somewhere in the middle rather than it's either the far corner of the box or not past the first man.
Yeah.
You need to get it in between those two, and we've got a chance of scoring something.
It's in a good area.
Corner. Yeah. Comes back to Fred.
Ronaldo ducked there.
I think. Well, he probably got a shout from a teammate.
Yeah. Better.
For once.
Corner. I've no problem.
For once, yeah. For once, it was a very good corner.
And
again, it was a decent corner. It must have been working on them after the set of abysmal corners on Thursday night.
Yeah.
You just kept derping in into the box.
Being completely
And we just
out. Oh, Ronaldo. Oh.
Offside? Yeah, offside.
I think it was tight. Yeah.
Yeah, offside. Yeah, it's been a very interesting back and forth. Oof, Jolinton. I mean, we should be a goal down really, but Jolinton was just off. Just couldn't quite make it happen. Well done, Luke Shaw. Brilliant defending that. Oh. Yeah, Shaw just had to get that pass right, didn't he, really?
He did, yeah.
Yeah, with the Sancho and Anthony, I haven't seen anywhere near enough of the ball to make any kind of impact.
No.
Trippier with the long hit. And Casemiro getting it away. Anthony trying to get past Murphy, who dispossesses him.
There.
Yeah. So United throw, well done, Varane.
Six of one. Yeah, but
Yeah.
he had Varane's shirt as well, so.
Yeah, they had each other's shirts in their hands there. That's a weird sentence. Gripping one another. Sancho fouled. Oh, half an hour in. As certainly as a feisty encounter so far. Wilson and Martinez having a friendly conversation.
Talking about cryptocurrency.
Yeah. My crypto, my crypto, my crypto, my crypto. Good high pressing from United. Trippier left himself in plenty of room. Sancho.
Ah.
$142 passes from United so far to Newcastle's 98. So, but only a 75% pass accuracy from us and 74% from them. So they've been using the ball better statistically than we have.
Yeah.
Get my words out.
Just again, poor chances, like no chances. It's poor.
Yep. Yeah, Ronaldo's had no service. Oh, I thought that bounced through him then towards Ronaldo. Oh, the high press wins to throw it. Newcastle in the top 3 for making chances this season. That's interesting.
They have been good this season.
Yeah.
Oh, poor from De Gea there.
Poor from De Gea. His first bit of poor distribution, but should have just kicked it long, to be honest. Good challenge. Casemiro. Fred doing Fred
tenacious.
things. Oh, Casemiro dug it out. Through to Fred.
Fucking hell.
Bruno Gomes. And Luke Shaw intercepts.
That was scrappy.
That was.
What? It's not a head injury. It's not a head injury. You can't just stop.
Yeah. So no, but if a player is down for a length of time, then the referee can stop the game.
Oh, but it's just so annoying. Because it's like, otherwise we should all just lie down then.
Calm down, mate.
I'm just frustrated.
I know, mate. I know.
Maybe it was a head injury.
Don't know. Yeah, like it is a bit of a concern that Anthony. I mean, we've rarely seen him take players on and beat them, which is something that he can do. Like we know he can do it.
But then again, you need the width, and I don't know. It feels like I don't know. It feels to me like we play very narrow. We're not creating that width.
No. And if we are out wide, we're just passing it around. We're not attacking the fullbacks. The referee is just going to drop ball. I assume to United here. So we were in possession. Yeah. Referee just ran into Fred there. Just a odd moment.
Think of worse things to run into, to be fair.
Yeah. Dalot looking for crossfield pass.
But no one out wide.
Luke Shaw.
Because again, we're playing super narrow, and I don't understand it.
No. Samiro. Not quite finding a teammate with that forward pass. Shaw. Good stuff. Fred.
Just didn't get away.
Couldn't keep it. No. Good challenge there. I thought, nah. I thought it was a good challenge from Casemiro. See this again.
Yeah.
Okay. No. Yeah, it's a foul. It was just the way that Almiron went down that made me think it was not a free kick, but
it was very soft.
It was, but I mean, it is a foul, so you know.
I mean, sorry, not soft as in the decision. The decision was definitely a foul, but no, it was like
okay.
The touch was like the rolling
it was
compared to the touch.
Yeah.
He knew what he was going for, basically.
Yeah.
I think he's going for goal here. Or maybe not.
Couldn't even see the ball there for a second. Bruno, delicate dink. Sancho, smart. Can Sancho catch this? He certainly can.
Lovely little ball. Oh!
Oh, Anthony with a chance to score his 4th goal for United.
Our first proper chance, I'd say.
Yeah. Fantastic build-up play.
What's going on here?
Referee just having a word with a Newcastle player.
Oh,
okay. Oh, okay. So they were just checking for a handball.
Oh, there, yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
That would have been harsh. that would have been really harsh.
Yeah, definitely.
Just losing every second ball as well.
Yeah. Hammer on, running out of space. I was going to say spoons then. he's run out of spoons. He's run out of spoons, mate. It's all gone wrong. He's totally out of spoons at this point. How did the game go? Oh, we ran out of spoons, mate. I'm not sure what that means, but all right. Good miscontrol there from Shah. Ronaldo.
It's just so laboured again.
Yeah.
It's like... Honestly,
it's like
watching United attack, it makes it feel like there's 22 Newcastle players on the pitch. When Newcastle attack, it's like there's only 4 United players. Like,
yeah.
It's like that every game.
Yeah, we just move it around so slowly all the time.
Yeah.
Even with the one-touch passing, it still looks very slow.
That was better.
That was very neat there from Fred, Anthony, Fred, Sancho again.
Lovely little reverse pass.
Bruno. Ronaldo.
Oh, that was a lovely whipped ball in by Casemiro there.
Yeah.
Oh, that was better, but that's got to be a yellow, that has.
Anthony fouled there by Dan Burn. Don't think he's going to get booked for it.
That was Bergkamp-esque, that was.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been beautiful.
I mean,
come off.
he's slapped him in the face. That was not a yellow card.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, you could say there's nothing malicious about it, but he slapped him in the face, essentially. Martinez looking for a long ball again. Sancho getting back to help out defensively, wins a free kick as well.
Yeah, good foul to win that was.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if this was like a month ago, I don't think Sancho bothers to run back like that.
Yeah, he wouldn't have been there.
Yeah. So I think this has been a game where we've seen us attack fluidly and attack slowly, and yeah.
But not really produce anything.
No, not really. Just that one good chance for Sancho, really. they're in. So we're almost at half time. And with no service for Ronaldo whatsoever. Anthony's had one chance. Sancho's had the only other chance. That's poor.
Luckily,
Luke Shaw is there.
Luckily, we won the foul.
Won a foul.
And a yellow.
Foul on Ronaldo. Dan Burn.
Yeah, it's 2 in like 2 minutes. It has to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gone right for the back of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Luke Shaw, came across and won the ball anyway. So
Yeah.
Sancho on it again. Shaw onto Fred.
Oh, Fred.
Completely misses the ball, but at least he's making those runs from deep. At least he's
not been
stretched in the
terrible,
air.
Fred, but
No.
he's not been great. No player on this pitch has really been great.
Not really.
I'd say Shaw's been our best player.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably about right. Him and Varane have just both been very good and doing their jobs properly. I mean, Daller's been better than he was on Thursday night.
He's made a few loose passes, though.
Oh,
Go on,
good tackle
time,
for
Anthony. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, Ronaldo just couldn't quite grow enough. I think that's the first time a cross has come in that Ronaldo could even possibly get to. Anthony just saying, he just overhit the cross there a bit.
That would have been offside. Anyway.
Would have been offside. First bit of service he's had. But it wasn't good service, sadly. 3 minutes of added time. That's a goal kick. Martinez keeping Almiron away. Can you imagine this game last season? We'd be 3-0 down by now. I'm not even kidding, because Varane would have been injured and Martinez wouldn't have been here. So it would have been, Maguire and Lindelof. And they would have just been pulverised by this Newcastle attack. Right? And Ronaldo would be crying into his half-time sandwich.
Or doing one of those real, condescending, why the fuck am I here laughs.
Yeah. Defending from Shaw there. So I think one of the issues this season for all the managers is that there's just no time to get on the training pitch and get your ideas across. There's been one training session, probably full training session probably on Friday for this game.
Yeah.
And then it's the same again for the midweek game, and the same again before next weekend, and then the same again for the game after that. And so, you know what I mean?
We did also have a whole month of training. Oh, that was lovely by Anthony.
Oh, lovely.
That's better. Oh, you got to cut that back to Bruno there.
He fell over.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think Anthony needs to cut that back to Bruno before he goes too far.
Yeah. I mean, at least we got a cross into the box for once.
Yeah.
We just don't do enough of that.
Not gonna lie, I can't wait till half time. I really need to pee.
Yeah, we just always seem to be concerned with trying to score a good goal. It's like, no, just cross it in.
Yeah.
Just meat and potatoes, mate. Meat and potatoes. Just get it the back of the net. Anyway, you need to go for a pee. So,
Alright, I'll be right back.
yep. So half time, goalless. Not a huge surprise on that, but I think we can certainly come out the second half and take the lead, take the win. That's what we need to do. So there's no reason why we can't. It's just we've just actually got to go and do it. Welcome back.
So what's your views on the first half then?
It's been okay. We're just lacking that cutting edge at the top end of the pitch. I think there's just not enough putting the ball in the box.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like we just seem to be all consumed with scoring the perfect goal or something. It's just like just put it in the box, see what happens. And you can do that because Ronaldo's in there. So
Yeah.
just put it in back in net and it'll be alright. Yeah, it's frustrating to watch definitely, but I think defensively we're fine. It's just getting the ball in the back of the net, which might take to the 93rd minute again. There's a TikToker who's been trolling Overwatch noobs with bizarre Overwatch 2 tips. The top one is if you're playing as Zarya, be sure to only put a bubble around Sombra while she's invisible. So it's just like Make her visible to the opposition while she's invisible. Good teamwork. So yeah, you know, there's not a huge amount to I've got a black screen, by the way. I need to just tab back to the.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. There we go. Nice one. There's Chelsea's goal.
Oh,
Oh, that's just poor defending.
poor from Tyrone Mings there.
Poor Kepa earning his paycheck there. Oof.
Kepa's just seemed to have clawed his way back in the team, isn't he, under Graham Potter?
Yep. Oh. What a save from Kepa there. That's insane. So that stopped the game. I mean, yeah, there was a power cut at the stadium, but because they couldn't speak to VAR, they couldn't carry on the game. I mean, you can play football without VAR, lads. They're probably just not allowed to anymore.
That's nuts. That shouldn't have counted. If it's hit the ref first. If it hits the ref has to stop the game, doesn't he?
No, he doesn't have to.
I'm sure he did.
Don't think so. I think it's only if it stops an attack or it stops a move. I think if the ball hits the ref and it stops the ball, that's when he has to stop the game. But it didn't. It deflected. Like, you remember that goal that that Liverpool conceded, where there was a massive balloon on the pitch that it bounced off the balloon and went in. You'd think there'd be some rule about foreign objects on the pitch, but there's not. Just as another example of a weird rule that you think would exist that doesn't, or like maybe doesn't work the way you think it would, etc.
If here's from the FA rulebook: if the ball touches the referee or another match official and goes into the goal, or results in a change of possession or a promising attack, a dropped ball will be awarded.
There you go.
That goal shouldn't have stood.
That's just another example of a referee not knowing how to do his job properly.
Yeah, and also VAR for not fucking pulling that back, because that's obviously a clear and obvious error.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
So not only is the level of refereeing crap, but even VAR don't even like. But can VAR intervene on that? I don't know if they can or not.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
But they look at every goal, so surely that's something that they'd have to look at with that goal. I don't know.
Pardon me.
Right, I'm just going to get a drink. I'll be back in a sec.
Alright, yeah, have a good one. Oh, no, have a good one? I mean, yeah, okay.
Hi, is back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. So yeah, do you think we can go on to win this game?
Yeah, I don't see why not. At least we're not a goal down, and hopefully Ten Hag rouses people, or rouses the team at half time.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised for the last half hour to see Rashford on as well, because there is some spaces for him, and I think Sancho's having a decent game. He's looked a lot better. He's looked a lot better than his last couple of games. So, and Anthony has begun like the last sort of 5 minutes. He's suddenly started getting a lot of the ball, and we started to make things happen. Wonder why? Give a good winger the ball a lot, he'll make things happen. So I think even though Newcastle have looked threatening, other than Jonathan's 2 headers, what have they actually created?
Yeah. I mean, I think really it's been quite an end-to-end sort of game. It's definitely not been dull, but it's been very much scrappy.
Yeah, scrappy. I think both sides struggling to make clear-cut chances.
And United have had way less shots than Newcastle have. So it's kind of like we do really need to start games in a higher gear, I think.
Yeah, definitely, and we've not been dominating the midfield. It's been way more 50-50.
Yeah, and it seems like they're getting the second ball a lot more often than we are. Like I said earlier, it feels like we're playing against 22 Newcastle players, but then when we go on attack, it's like we're playing against 22 Newcastle players. When they go on attack, it feels like there's only 4 of us.
Yeah, the back line.
Yeah.
Or 3 of the back line and Casemiro.
I think that's because we're playing too slow.
Yeah, definitely, and I'm not putting down the defensive efforts of Anthony and Sancho, because they've definitely been putting in a shift. But we're just struggling to connect our midfield to attack properly. And then when we have, we've made chances. But that was all I think if that second half went on for another 10 minutes with the way it was going, I think we were starting to just build momentum. But then Newcastle calmed the game down to get to half time.
Yeah. But 45 minutes can change everything.
Yeah. So the Leeds Arsenal game looks pretty interesting. Leeds having no problems attacking Arsenal. Sorry, Leeds. Did I say Newcastle?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Leeds having no problem attacking Arsenal. Yeah. Southampton and West Ham are already in the second half. We're about to kick off Old Trafford.
No changes, it
So-
seems.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to just keep the ball better, use it better, and yeah, I think more possession, and start making real goal scoring opportunities.
Yeah. Because Ronaldo's not going to be happy with his service today.
Nah, it's either been non-existent or very poor, and it needs to. So yeah, on both fronts, it needs to improve. Need to put more balls in towards Ronaldo and make sure that most of them are accurate.
Yeah.
Because yeah, we don't have any other strikers. Rashford's on the bench, but he's not a striker, so we literally have just Ronaldo. And Martial's out till God knows when. Hopefully not too long, but may not be back before the World Cup. So
Yeah.
it's a lot of games for Ronaldo to play.
At 37 as well.
At 37 as well, and as much of a beast as he is, he can't play Thursday, Sunday, Wednesday, Saturday, Thursday, Sunday every week. Like it's just not possible. It was a good move from Newcastle. They cut right through us, but poor pass at the end.
Well, I should buy Varane as well. Oh.
Oh, what? What was that supposed to be?
We cannot play out from the back. Jesus.
Yeah. Why is that a corner?
It wasn't. They played it out from the back again.
Okay. Just a little bit nervous that we seem to be playing out from the back again. We're trying to. Lovely from Luke Shaw. Fred.
All right, ref.
I mean-
put it back then. Go on. Come on!
Oh, it's a good finish. Is it going to count? I don't think it is, no.
What? Oh.
I think Ronaldo was
Fuck's sake,
offside.
that first good bit of play as well. Oh, fuck's sake. Brilliant finish.
Yeah.
mean, Ronaldo's in the right, yeah, because the ball was played. The ball was played.
Let's see this again.
Nah. I mean, yeah.
That's twice he's had the ball in the back of the net in about 30 seconds. So let's try and keep that trend going.
Can you imagine if he had a hat trick of disallowed goals?
Yeah, but I mean, at the same time, whether or not that free kick had counted as a free kick,
yeah.
Like the referee blew his whistle before Ronaldo put it back of the net anyway, so it becomes irrelevant.
Remember that Nani goal?
Yes. Oh yeah, I do. Oh yeah.
Where he was off the pitch, wasn't he?
Yeah. I was going to say, do you remember the Coutinho goal that from earlier this season that never was, or was it last season? Last season, that never was.
Oh, when the whistle was blown the minute
the whistle was blown. Yeah, but it was a bad whistle from the referee, really.
Yeah.
Because I think the linesman had given it as put his flag up, so the referee blew his whistle, but you're not supposed to do that. So it was a bad flag and a bad whistle, so just bad officiating generally. Anthony trying to find Ronaldo. Fred definitely should have played that ball earlier. Yeah. Yeah, Anthony just doesn't seem to be willing to run out plays at the moment. I don't know why.
I can only think it's like he's been told like maybe not to. I don't know.
I really don't know. Varane hits it long. So Wayward overhits it. Rashford warming up. Onside Elanga.
Oh shit. Just get it out.
Yeah, De Gea just kicks it out. It's a good pass to Luke Shaw as well. Why didn't Bruno just close him down there? So I don't always fully understand that when you see players standing off and like covering an area rather than closing in when there's another player behind them. Like just close in on them and make it more difficult for them to make any kind of pass.
Yeah.
Instead, they stand there and go, and nothing happens. It's just like, so you know, I know this isn't FIFA, but like just close them down, close down the ball, close down the player. Anyway, what do I know? I'm not a Premier League footballer, so. There we go, going long. Done by Ronaldo. Bruno can't quite win it. Casemiro does. Finds Bruno.
Casemiro.
It's in towards Ronaldo. That's good defending. But yeah, I'm going to look at that. Let's have a look.
Don't know. I didn't see it.
I didn't see it.
Oh.
Hmm.
Well, I don't know. It depends what the rules are. He gets none of the ball. But
no, check over.
I see. I don't understand. Like, as someone that's watched football all these years, I don't understand it because like he didn't get any of the balls, so I don't understand why that's not a foul. But
because they ran it, I think it's because they ran into each other, not
Trippier
ran into him.
Yeah.
So sort of, it was just a coming together. It wasn't a obvious foul.
Yeah, it's all got a bit confusing now with VAR.
I think VAR are confused about VAR these days. Varane with the header away.
Oh, brilliant by Anthony.
Oh, brilliant Anthony. Wins a free kick. Dan Burn's got to be careful. That's why Anthony needs to run it in more. Put Dan Burn under pressure.
Yeah.
Make him tackle you. Make him foul you. It's a good ball again to Sancho. He's got Bruno with you. Good lad. Anthony got the run of Bruno there, but ignores him. Need more width, man.
Yeah.
Fred again.
Lovely ball. Oh.
Sure. Oh. Go on, Bruno trying to work.
Just whip one in.
Sancho, sure. Yeah, we're just being blocked by...
Oh my god.
Problem is, the defenders are blocking the crosses.
Yeah. But if we were quicker...
Yeah, that's it. Exactly. It is good control possession, but we need to do something with it. Patient and probing. Yeah, this. I mean, I think Ten Hag probably would have said, "I want more control in the second half."
Yeah.
Trying to just draw Newcastle out all the way back to De Gea. Casemiro allowed to turn. Brilliant. Good ball. Bruno Fernandes. Sancho, you got Ronaldo in there with you.
Oh!
Ooh.
Okay. I mean, that one seemed the most obvious of a penalty, but...
Yeah, let's see. That's a pen.
That's a penalty.
That's a clear pen. Come on, VAR. Yeah, VAR checking it. May well ask the referee to look at it. I don't understand football.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell me. I don't understand it.
How is that not a penalty? I do not understand how that's not a penalty. No, the first one would have been soft. That one is a Stonewall penalty. He's missed the ball and fouled Sancho. That's a penalty. Like, I don't understand the penalty rules anymore. Clearly we don't understand the penalty rules, Jay. Yeah, clearly, Jay, you and me do not understand the rules about penalties, because apparently fouling a player in the box isn't a penalty anymore. Good to know.
Honestly, I feel like today...
Confused.
Yeah, no, but today it's making me feel like we are two, like, people from, like, some, like, remote village that has no contact with the outside world. They've been told, oh, by the way, this is how YouTube works. We want you to watch this game and react to it. By the way, you don't know the rules or what it's about, because it just none of it makes sense. That's a penalty.
No. Yeah. I don't know how. I don't know how that's not a foul.
Yeah. Does he go down a bit theatrically? Yes. Was he touched? Yes. Did the player get the ball? No. Did the player
foul?
Did the player make an attempt to go for the ball? Yes.
Did he miss? Yes.
Yes. Therefore, not a penalty. What?
Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense at all. That's another shocking decision by the referee. Well, it's another VAR decision that was just wrong.
I mean, someone goes down in the box right now. I'm just calling it no penalty.
I mean, no, Casemiro tripped over him. Really, that's not a foul.
Hey, let's not give our opinion on it, because we're going to be wrong. In a minute, VAR are going to blow the whistle and be like, yeah, VAR are going to blow the whistle and be like, that's a penalty, and we're going to be like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm just confused. Well done, Dallo.
Quicker!
Martinez, what are you doing?
He didn't need that extra touch.
No, he didn't. And then he fouls the Newcastle player because he was frustrated with himself. How on earth was that not a penalty? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. It's just nonsense to me. It's complete nonsense. Like, they're just making the rules up as they go along now.
Yeah. I want to see what Twitter is saying.
Yeah. Like you know, the Ronaldo one was a 50-50. Would be a very, very harsh penalty. That one, Stonewall penalty for me. I mean, you know, whether he mistimed the challenge or went to break his leg, it's irrelevant. He didn't get the ball. It's a foul. It's a penalty. Like, you know, I'm not even angry. I'm just confused as to why it wasn't. like, you know, what happened that wasn't, like, what line of reasoning was used to make that not a penalty? Is it because it's Manchester United?
Yeah.
And there's just a bias? I don't know. Was it because it was Jadon Sancho? Not that he's got a reputation for diving, as far as I'm aware.
I mean, it's very mixed thoughts. A lot of people are calling Man United divers. But other people are saying, like, you know, United are getting, like, everything turned away, whereas Newcastle are getting fouls for every little touch.
Yeah. Although saying that, like, yeah, how is that not a yellow card as well for Bruno Guimaraes?
One person said, the refereeing has been consistent today, to be really honest. Consistently shit.
Yeah, it has been just... And the problem is, not only is the level of refereeing at the moment in Premier League pretty poor, but VAR is supposed to be helping them, and they're just not. Like the whole point of VAR was to help referees make better decisions, basically,
Yeah.
and to try and make games fair. But the people reviewing VAR are using their judgment rather than the rules.
Yeah.
It's just like, no, just follow the rules. If everyone just follows the rules black and white, there's no room for argument. You just say, is that technically a foul? Yes, then it's a penalty. Simple. You know, that's it. You can't argue with the rules at all then,
Yeah.
or the refereeing. You just go, these are the rules. That's it. Whereas when, there's 3 different referees in the VAR lounge or whatever, the VAR room.
Oh, here we go. Booking for Bruno.
Booking for Bruno, but not for Bruno Fernandes, but not a booking for a much worse foul from Bruno Guimaraes about 3 seconds ago.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a yellow card, but Bruno Guimaraes should have had a yellow card for his foul before.
Yeah.
So it's consistently inconsistent, I think, is the best way to describe refereeing in the Premier League at the moment. The only thing you can trust is that you can't trust it. And with 25 minutes to go, I mean, we've made the best chances in the second half, but it hasn't been thrilling, has it? It's
No.
not like we've played better as a team, but we've not played better football, really.
It's been frustrating.
It has, and I knew coming into this game it was going to be a tough game because Newcastle are a good team this season, and that they're not going to just lay down and take it because they have players with winning mentality now. Bruno Fernandes is down, as well as a Newcastle player, Cher. Clash your heads there, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Clash of heads. Been given as a free kick to Man U. So I think it's fair. I can see it just being a goalless draw, and then I mean, the one thing we haven't done this season in the Premier League is draw games. We've either won or lost.
I
We
can
haven't
see it's
drawn any.
been a goalless draw in Newcastle nicking one. Because nothing's going our way at the moment.
Yeah. It's just again, can we? Like, it's not like the game on Thursday where they're just a difficult defense to break down. It's just that we're not playing that well going forwards.
No.
Like, we're playing well in midfield, and defensively we're good enough. I think Varane is the only reason why we haven't conceded a goal so far. I mean, obviously De Gea, has made some simple saves today. He's not had anything spectacular to save other than the Jolinton chance, but he didn't get anywhere near it, and it came off the crossbar. So
Yeah.
and then the post. But if that had gone in, there's nothing De Gea could have done about it. So, but yeah, I just think there's Varane again, just being the Rolls Royce defender that he is. He's not flashy. He just does the job very well.
Yeah, yeah. Just does the simple things.
Yeah, he's quick. He's good on the ball. He reads the game well, and his positional play is, you can't beat it really. So, Casemiro. Gonna be yellow card for Casemiro. I mean, the second one was a bit silly.
Yeah.
Didn't really need didn't need to dive in like that. The player was running away from the Man United goal, so there's no need really to go in for that second one. Yeah, just over committed himself there, really. Casemiro. He doesn't need to go in like that, and now he's on a booking. He shouldn't be. Yeah, float to the cross. Ooh, roll through for De Gea. Anthony finally taken on Dan Burn and getting past him with ease. Why hasn't he done this the whole game? Oh, lovely. Beats Jolinton as well. Casemiro. Sancho. And then the move just kind of slows down.
Ugh.
And just the final product was just poor again.
Just slows right down.
Yeah, there was just that bit of momentum, and then it went just back to Newcastle having all their players behind the ball. Into Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes fouling Trippier. Yeah, it's just not. Again, it's just not clicking, is it? Rashford's gonna come on. I don't know who for, to be honest. Probably, could be Ronaldo.
Or Ronaldo, I'd say. Ronaldo.
Yeah, Ronaldo coming off. He's had no service. Pace of Rashford being preferred. Come on, Ronaldo. You need to do a bit of applauding Old Trafford here. I know you're not happy coming off, lad, but I mean, whether Ronaldo agrees or disagrees, Rashford comes on, scores a winning goal. He's got to take that, hasn't he? You know what I mean? It's like Ronaldo is not always going to be the solution. It certainly isn't the problem. It's been a frustrating day for him because he's had no service. But I think with the defenders that Newcastle have got on, Ten Hag could be right.
Yeah.
And I know Rashford failed to put away a hat-trick of chances on Thursday night, but he's a player in form right now.
So how wasn't that a foul?
Don't know.
His arm was to the back of Fred's neck.
I thought it was Rashford.
Rashford, sorry.
Yeah.
Rashford's neck.
Yeah.
Sorry, both got yellow boots. But yeah, I don't understand this consistency.
Or yeah.
Or lack of.
Well, Newcastle have been consistently getting the calls their way for most of the game. I have no idea why, but there it is. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this game petered out into a goalless draw, to be honest. Ronaldo still shaking his head. Ten Hag consistently puts his foot down and won't take anything from anyone.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, lovely touch there from Anthony. On your way. Oh, good tackle. Hooked away.
He's been so much better this second half when he starts running at players.
It's the first time we've seen it
Yeah.
in United shirt. Yeah, I think it's been since Burn got like yellow card, isn't it? Really?
Yeah. But you need to do that in like when a player ain't on the yellow card and try and draw that card out of them.
Yeah, just do it for like as much of the game as you can.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
15 minutes left. Gonna hope for a late Man United show again. But it just, I mean, it's been better than Thursday night because I know that we dominate the game for Thursday night, but Ammonia are like a League 2 side, really. We should, there's no excuse for not scoring those chances. And yeah, we got the win in the end, but it should have been better. Oh, Casemiro, that was poor touch. But it's going to bounce through for De Gea. Tackle from short. I mean, I think it's certainly a good thing that Ten Hag did that sort of punishment after that Brentford game, because now players know that if they don't run, then they're going to have to do it later when they're tired. So, good tackle that from Dalot.
Lovely ball. Oh, that's unlucky.
Bruno wins it.
It's just not the person you want shooting from there, is it? Now we're crossing the ball in when fucking Ronaldo's off the pitch.
Yeah.
Why?
It's a head injury, I'm sure.
Oh, for fuck's sake. It's just... I don't know, it's starting to get to me now, this game.
Yeah, I'm just calmly just confused as to...
That was more of a foul on Fred than anything. Fair enough, Fred's got a hold of his trousers there, but...
Yeah.
That was more of a foul on Fred than anything, and he runs into his own player.
Yeah. Yeah, but head injuries, you've got to stop the game anyway. I mean, yeah, it's just frustrating that, that we can play well, but we're just not right now. I think we're just going through a bit of a phase of not playing so well. As this season was always going to be a tough one to watch. Not as tough as last season, because that was just shit, but yeah. And, and the fact that we're now struggling for strikers because we didn't bring in, whether it would have been Darwin Nunez or whoever, we just didn't bring a striker in. And, the board or whoever went, yeah, Martial, Ronaldo, that'll be enough, right? Well, no, Martial's injured after the season, and Ronaldo, I don't know, he's just not on it this season, is he really? Also, we're not getting him any service anyway, so it's kind of irrelevant.
Honestly, I think Haaland would struggle for goals in this team.
He would. Yeah, he would maybe have scored one or two more than United have this season, but it wouldn't be on 15 goals already. And that is a bit of an advantage that Newcastle have over us in this game as well, is that they have a bench and we sort of don't really.
Yeah.
Like, we brought Rashford on for Ronaldo, and that's kind of it. There's not really any other changes that Ten Hag could make. I mean,
Alanga's probably like the only. Well, he's the only.
Daniel-
Put it this way, he's the only senior attacking player we have, and that's ridiculous because he's like 19.
yeah. I mean, and you're not going to bring Palestri on. We're on Sky's it. 10 minutes to go. Obviously, with probably 3 or 4 minutes of injury time on top. So probably about a quarter of an hour left, and it's just a bit poor still.
Definitely.
I mean, from both teams, to be honest. It just has, like, at the end of the day, it just hasn't been that good of a game of football. As interesting as it's been to watch.
Yeah.
I think the first half it just had that kind of ebb and flow about it, whereas the second half has been just different to that. Oh, look, another not foul. Oh, look, a foul.
Oh, we got a foul.
We got a free kick. I didn't see it, to be honest. Let's have a look. Longstaff gets caught. Oh, yeah, and then fouled Luke Shaw. Okay. Yeah, good stuff from Luke Shaw, that's clever. I mean, yeah, it's a dangerous position for us, but we don't score that many free kicks anymore, do we?
No. And the only person that's really going to be over this is going to be Bruno, unless
Bruno or I think Bruno, Rashford and
Rashford could go for a Chelsea. He could go for one of those Chelsea style free kicks.
Yeah, we just have 2 free kick takers over the ball who don't score that many free kicks.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's Trippier or Maddison over it, or what's his name, James Ward-Prowse.
Yeah.
Not to just sit here and be negative all day, but And it's Rashford.
Not a bad effort, but
Those knockable free kicks are just so difficult to get up and down.
yeah.
I mean, like I was watching a video the other day about how many free kicks Ronaldo didn't score versus how many he did, and yeah, the stats aren't good.
yeah, it's nuts. I was saying that the other stream, wasn't I?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's like Ronaldo really didn't score that many free kicks. It wasn't actually statistically, he wasn't that good at taking them.
He just scored really good ones, and people remember them.
Yeah.
Therefore, they remember a lot of them. But actually, in the grand scheme of how many he took, he never scores that many.
No. I mean, it just didn't really matter because he scored so many goals otherwise. So
Yeah.
it's kind of irrelevant when you're the leading goal scorer ever. It's a good pass. That's not. Yeah, it just has been a scrappy game overall, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Like, we've not been able to play Ten Hag ball. And Newcastle just haven't been that effective going forwards. And Willock just ended up kicking it out of play for a goal kick. I think it is time to just play a bit of long ball and try and keep the ball in the Newcastle half. Keep the pressure on them as much as we can. Arsenal are beating Leeds, by the way.
Yeah, I did notice that.
Yeah, not a huge surprise. That's a good pass. Bruno Fernandes, Anthony. It's got Fernandes on the overlap. Dallo.
Oh, no!
Technical issue, please refresh the page. Okay, we're back on. Anthony again. Anthony tried to spin behind target there, but yeah, that's not a foul. United looking to push forwards again at the end. About 6 minutes left of normal time.
Lovely
It's a good
pass.
pass. Luke Shaw. I mean, I think the only reason that Sancho's still on the pitch is because really there's no one else.
Yeah. And look, we just dropped way back and let them get behind the ball again. Yeah, we keep trying to draw. Yeah, like we keep trying to draw Newcastle out, but Newcastle know that's what we're trying to do, so they're not being drawn out.
Yeah, the commentator's saying exactly what you've been saying about us being just playing very, very narrow and not getting in behind. Luke Shaw on the right wing with Anthony at the moment, and he comes inside. Ooh. Casemiro trying to get in behind himself there. Oh, come on. He fell over. It's another very soft free kick for Newcastle to win. Yeah, Chris Wood, just good. That's just good. I mean, it hit his hand. His hand. That should be a free kick to United for a handball by Chris Wood. And Ronaldo's sitting there watching those crosses go in, thinking, "Why aren't I on the pitch still?" Old Trafford starts to empty. Well, you know, again, I've said we keep saying it, but you know, it is going to be a season with hiccups in, isn't it? And it's not going to be smooth sailing at all. So you know, this squad's got a long way to go to get to playing good football week in, week out. We can do it. It's just not consistently, and I think yeah, we've certainly not done enough to deserve to win the game. But you know, when it's 0-0, anything's possible. So we like. There's just not enough bravery from the likes of Anthony to take players on. Not a good crossfield pass in the end from Varane there either. I mean, you know, I just, you know, sometimes a draw is good, sometimes a draw is bad, and it's a bad draw for us. It's a good draw for them. But you know, another clean sheet is nothing to sniff at in the Premier League these days.
Yeah.
And just, you know, another good defensive display is potentially a good thing. Varane. He's so good at being in the right place and reading the play, Varane. And he did it again there. Oh, come on. Was it Luke Shaw? Sancho on there? It is Sancho.
Offside. It'd be offside anyway.
A goal kick's been given as well. I just want to see if he was onside. He was just onside. For once, Rashford being unselfish, and you know, I don't mind it. Like I know
Fred. It was Fred that was in the middle.
Yeah. Why are you looking at the assistant referee? It was a correct decision. He was onside.
I think he wanted, for some reason, wanted a penalty.
So probably about 5 minutes altogether left with injury time.
Fuck.
You right?
Just dropped my fucking drink on the floor.
Yeah. Oh, Bruno wins it.
Oh, come on, just pass
Oh,
to
come
fucking
on.
Sancho. I don't understand this United thing of having to take that extra touch.
5 additional minutes. Called it. Oh,
Stop taking
again,
it.
just Rashford this time, not passing it.
Yeah, like, I just don't understand this whole need of taking an extra touch. When there's players around you, like, all right, if you've got space, okay.
Not enough confidence. It's not enough confidence to play that way.
Then I'm sorry if he
I
hasn't.
mean,
Then you got to be on the bench until you get your confidence. Because how many games can we play him for?
Yes,
Not playing
absolutely.
confident?
But today, who do you play instead of him then? Because there's no one else really. Ericsson's
you're right there.
ill, and yeah, it's like can't play Fred there because we tried that and it was terrible. So
Plus, Fred's already on the pitch. Can't play him twice.
yeah. Five minutes additional time. Brown scoops it up into the air. Brown hikes it forwards again. Casemiro wins it. Well done, Anthony. Getting that touch. First time passing, come on. Sancho on the move, Anthony.
Oh.
Fred switching the play out to Luke Shaw. Brilliant pass. Come on, Anthony. Oh, deflected away. Fred, poor touch. Recovers it though. Finds Bruno. Come on, keep the pressure on, boys. Got to win this game. Got to win this game today. Not that we don't usually have to win every game, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Dallo. Ah, overplaying it, mate. Overplaying it. Luke Shaw. Bruno, don't you dare shoot from there. Don't you dare shoot from there, Bruno. Come on, Anthony. Whips it in. Three minutes left. There's a big chance for Dallo there, and he just didn't want the responsibility of shooting there.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, Dallo's got a shoot there.
He does. All he has to do is work it onto his right and have a pop at goal. Don't put it in row Z. Just shoot. I'd rather him shoot than flick it across the box for someone else to pass it.
You miss 100% of the chances you don't take.
Exactly. That's one of the few times the player has managed to get in between or in behind that Newcastle defence today, and he just didn't shoot.
Yeah, move the fuck out of the way.
Oh, come on.
I used to think there used to be a yellow card by blocking a free kick.
Yeah, well done, Rashford. Keeps hold of it.
I mean, why wasn't that a foul? He slid in to block the through ball, but took the player out.
There's so many fouls not given today. I don't get it.
Oh, that was it!
He's never been good at headers, Rashford. I mean, full time has just come through on my phone, goalless. See, if that had been Ronaldo, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying, if that had been Ronaldo, that's in the back of the net. Casemiro, beautiful cross. Outside of the boot. And yeah, goalless draw at Old Trafford. I mean, we didn't lose.
Clean
So,
sheet, yes.
Yeah. So, you know, not a terrible result, but not great either. Yeah, well, you know, I don't think there's much to say about the game.
Nah.
Man of the match for you?
I'm going to go with Varane.
I agree, Varane. All right, guys, we'll be back. I think Wednesday is the next game.
Yeah, Tottenham.
Tottenham on Wednesday. All right, so yeah, we'll be back on Wednesday for the Tottenham game. Peace out.
Bruce. I don't know where these